What's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to go take you on a tour of the 2025 KZ Connect 282 FKK. It's a very interesting floor plan. Last time I posted this was on the short form, and it got somewhere around 200,000 views. So I'm very excited to get down to this, longer, more detailed tour for you. If you guys don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button. All of the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, including some locations where you can, maybe find one of these for yourself, will be down in the description. But today I'm down at the Cleveland RV show. Pretty darn crazy. I live in Cincinnati, so I got up at about 5 in the morning, drove up here to make some videos, and I did not realize the scale of just how large the show is. Absolutely incredible. I'm going to be traveling around to Tampa, Florida, Chicago, the RV party in March, which is probably my favorite one. But man, KZ is an awesome company. They're a little bit smaller. They've been around since I think like the 70s, maybe the 80s, something like that. But they have like almost a near cult following because they seem to build things just a little bit nicer. And I think this floor plan in general is fantastic. You guys have asked for a lot of front kitchens, and this one knocks it out of the park. I mean, you can see tons of room for seating, a ton of countertop space. You got a really good place for, like your pantry. And then you have your bedroom and bathroom here in the back. But when I think of a camper, I always want to make sure there's enough room for the rainy day. Now, this is one that's primarily made for a couple. However, you have room for the grandkids with the, the recliners, with the dinette that drops down, but you also have room for all the stuff that you need for a seasonal spot, like a larger refrigerator. This is going to be a 10.7 cubic foot refrigerator, so it'll run off of the solar. But you also get a ton of countertop space with outlets for all like your Keurigs and your blenders and this and that. You got plenty of room to cook. You got your 3 stovetop burner to whip up all the fixins, and an oven big enough, maybe for some, some like pizzas or something like that. You're also going to get enough storage in this floor plan too, which is nice. So you're going to have 3 of those right here. You're going to have 4 more over here, which are a little bit more kind of like, wider but thinner, if that makes sense. And then up top, you're also going to get, a little bit of storage that just continues as you keep moving along throughout the camper. Right there, you got a little microwave that's good enough for maybe like a bag of popcorn or something. You're also going to have a window with a blind, so that way you can get your Dracula on. You're also, again, notice all of the countertop space you get. So pretty snazzy there. Now, they are going with a like a plastic top, but it is going to be one of those like, kind of like heat-sealed resins. I'm not sure what the actual compound is actually called, but babe, if you're watching, I love you. It's got a really nice look to it, but it also feels really sturdy with no openings for any type of spills to absorb any type of water. Stainless steel undermounted bowl with the high-rise faucet, whoosh, 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 hitting those dishes from all angles. You do have a protective cover that goes over top, and then right behind it is, going to be your, like a front cap for your window. You flip it around. I like the fact that you get the accent lighting. You're also going to see the head height on this is pretty darn nice as well. I'm 6 feet tall. I mean, you're looking, what, probably 6'7" or so. The AC is also going to be ducted, so it's not just a drop-in. It is going to be ducted throughout the unit. And, I'm thinking when you're cuddling up with honey buns over there on the sofa, what better way to turn off the lights, have that beat up there, and just really give you a nice little night light to come out to get some midnight snacks or maybe watch a movie. The dinette here is seeming like it's a little bit wider than most, but you can also drop it down for some additional sleeping. And then, check that out. Just a little bit of extra room. They also use a flush mount slide, which is pretty interesting. Not every travel trailer does it. You got the Dracula shades with the ability to open it up for a nice breeze. They're also going to be the tinted windows, which is very common in the RV industry. Thomas Paine furniture, so I am a fan of that. I know, some people are, some people aren't for the RV furniture. I happen to think this is going to be one of the more comfortable ones. It's a little firm on the butt, squishy on the back. Can't beat it. But then also, right here, if you guys can see that, you're going to get heat and massage with a USB. And then, giving you a close-up of my face, need to shave a little bit. My wife says I was looking like a little scrubby coming here. But you got the 2, what do they call those, cup holders? And then your power tower right there. So that's going to have 2 more USBs and an outlet. But also it's going to be directly across from your TV. So it's got a really nice location. You're also going to notice right here you do have built-in sound bars. You even have like a little CD or DVD. I don't know who uses DVD anymore, but you got the ability to do it. You're also going to get zone A and B, so that's going to be inside and outside, so you can rock on both sides. The TV, is it on a swivel? Yep, sure is. So you can pull that out and angle it at the dinette more if you would like. The Flame is going to be that fireplace right there. So you're going to get about 4,777 BTUs of heat for this there too as well, with a little bit of storage. And then you can come in. You're not bothering me. I'll avoid you. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome in, brother. So right here is going to be your pantry. You also notice you got a couple hanging hooks for some, hoodies or something like that, but a nice little area to just kind of store away a couple things. This is going to be the control panel. So you have your awning, 2 slide outs, your living room, all your different tank levels you can check out there. And then I just love this bedroom setup you got here because you get your own kind of private, like little ensuite bathroom. Sure, if you have guests, they might have to walk through, but this isn't an RV that's predicated around having guests all the time. The person that is having this is probably going to have maybe grandkids that come over or the occasional funkle down at the campground, that tied a couple too many off, need to sleep. You have a king bed. You're going to have counters on both sides that I think are big enough for a CPAP machine with outlets and reading lights. So, good old honey buns can, read her book while I sleep. You got storage here up underneath. Flip it around. You got yourself, plenty of storage there. Plenty of countertop space, more storage. And then you're going to get 2 pull-out drawers here as well with 2 larger ones down there below with another window and a TV. You're also going to see here in the bathroom, pretty darn incredible bathroom. I mean, as far as a bathroom setup for an RV, this is definitely well above average for a couples camper. You got the porcelain throne on a good angle. You don't have to sit in it to tell you're good there. And then you obviously have the shower, which, you're standing up there, probably about 6'2", 6'3" right there. It's probably 6'8" right there, so pretty incredible. Plus you got the, flip it around. You got a mirror for the old bowling gun, baby. I mean, check that out. Stainless steel sink. Access to your plumbing. Tons of storage. This is all my camera equipment right there. And then you open it up, and you got plenty of hanging room, along with a couple more pull-out drawers, right there as well. All right, so now as we come around over onto the outside. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Come on.
So on the outside of this unit, this is going to be a fiberglass unit. You also have the aluminum frame construction on there. You're going to get the manual jacks on this one. So, just buy yourself like a 5/8 drill bit and zip it on down. Here on the back, you're going to have a bumper with a 2-inch receiver, ladder to get on top of your fully walkable roof, and you do have a prep for the Furrion S Vision, so that way you can see what's going on behind you with some distance markers as you are traveling down the road. You have an 18-foot or so awning here with the LED light strip there up underneath. And you also have your exterior speakers, which will be located right here. Underneath, you're going to see you have a heated and enclosed underbelly. You got the dual axle. And you can see you got the, I'm not familiar with that, but the I'm going to have to ask one of the reps about the Equiflex. I'll have to check and see what that's about. Oh, sorry. So right here is going to be your outside kitchen setup. So you're going to see you have an outdoor refrigerator, probably big enough for about a 30 rack of apple juice. And then you do have your griddle right here where you can, cook up everything for breakfast, whether it's, eggs or bacon, tofu, if you're one of those people, and, rock that out. Now, if you're not familiar with it, the Solera 3000 is the awning type. What's nice about the Solera 3000 is it runs off of, the solar or your battery. So you don't have to worry about if you run out of power, you're not going to be stranded with it. You can even just hook up your truck and zip it on in, which is nice. Right up in the front, you're going to see you have a propane tank and then your battery disconnect. But the rest is pretty much, kind of inaccessible. But I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Again, it's the 2025 KZ Connect 282 FKA or FKK. Check out the description for some more information, including a link to the manufacturer, some locations for pricing, and all the specifications. But again, my name is Hunter. Have a great day. See you.